Hello, my name is Maria Fernandez, and I am a creative community herbalist. And in today's video, I want to show you how to deadhead the lovely daffodil flower. The daffodil flower blooms in the spring only once, so it's not a plant that would give us bloom more than once. So basically, as you can see, once it finishes its bloom period, which is like 2 to 3 weeks, it dies. And deadheading means taking the flower out, but you want to make sure you take the flower out in the right position because the plant is one of those plants that it has both parts, male and female. It has a stamen and it also has ovules, and in here it's the pod, the seed pod, the ovaries, where the seeds are being created. So the reason why we take away and deadhead it is so that all the energy goes down to the bulb, so that next spring season the flower has like all the energy to rebloom. So in fact, what we're trying to do is help the plant conserve its energy. And let me show you more close about how to correctly do it. You could use scissors, or you could really just pinch it with your thumb and index finger. So here we have the plant. It's done, it's blooming. Thank you, daffodil. And here is the ovule. And you don't want to cut the plant here because that means, see, that you left the ovules, the ovaries. So you want to cut just below, so you could pinch it like that, and you could snip it. So you could use a pair of scissors, and you just want to go right below it. So because I have a few of them, yep, it's easier for me to cut it with the scissor. So I open one of the ovules, and if you, let me see the seeds? So this is why we want to cut it out, so that the energy of the plant goes back. And there's still green foliage that would last for another 4 to 6 weeks, and then we could cut it back down before fall or winter, so that it runs its course. But in the meantime, I gotta cut these. Daffodils are so pretty and come in different varieties. This one happens to be beautiful and yellow. This one has a mixture of yellow and white. So this still has a little bit of life left. So I'm gonna keep these. But this one, see, has, bye-bye, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your energy. This one is so pretty. This one is all white. There's different varieties of daffodils. This one is spent. Thank you. Look how cute. I'll keep the few that still look good, honoring the process. Beautiful. Beautiful. So these still look good. I won't deadhead deadhead these ones yet. Look, so beautiful. So that was the lesson on deadheading daffodils. I took a few for my desk so I could be reminded of their beauty, and they smell so delicious. But I only took a few, and I still left a lot of the ones that still had life to bloom, and then I'll deadhead those later. Because plants are important pollinators. They encourage bees and different insects in your garden, and hummingbirds and other birds that may feed upon the nectar, right, of the flowers. So we always have to consider nature and take and give, but also take with consideration of like, I'm only taking 1/3, there's plenty still left. And I also fertilize the plants, and I sing to them, and I give them water, so I'm giving back to them. I actually also give offerings of my moon blood to my garden, so it's a connection. Like, it's a joy to be able to be of service, a steward to a land and to the plants in all its beauty and form. And so that is one tip on how to deadhead um, daffodils. If you do it differently, please let me know in the comments. And if you like this video, please like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you would be interested in seeing more of, and I will try to create those videos as time permits. Have a beautiful, blissful, and blessed